Igbo mụrụ ege ntị, daalụ nne na ụmụchukwu ka unu si wee na-esoro anyị n'elu akwụkwọ n'ife anyị na-emegasị dị iche iche. A sị na ya dịrị unu na mma ụmụ Chineke. Ka unu si wee na-esoro anyị n'ife anyị na-eme. Anyị sịrị unu ga dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Ọ na anyị kwuru na akọ ya dịrịrị ise ise ise. Ị na-anyị n'ihu akwụkwọ ife wetara unu bụ ozi from Biafran PM in exile, Maazị Simon Ekpa. O nwere okwu o kwuru, ọ replyịrị the master of prophet gbasata maka ihe na-aga n'ilu maka nnwere onwe nke ndị Igbo anụ maka sit at home. So m na-achọ ka unu gee ya bụ ife, unu gesia ya, unu atile anyị alụ ife unu chere n'ife nwanne anyị nwoke bụ our PM in exile Maazị Simon Ekpa replyịrị the master of prophet. All right, thank you so much for joining us. All right, over to you, my Biafran PM in exile, Master Moneba. Over to you, sir.
Before me kubasra Simon Ekpa, na masena Simon Ekpa awu honirom. Simon Ekpa awu honirom. Simon Ekpa nyere m aka mgbe na-enweghị onye nyere m aka na IPOB. Ihe ike mere m. Simon Ekpa nchọgo otu nji egbu ya, nchọrọ igbu ya. Simon Ekpa ọfọ ntakịrị m egbuo na ya. Ihe ji ejisiri ya ike. Ma nọ na nsogbu. Simon Ekpa nyere m aka. Ọwụ na mụ na ya dị na mma. Ọwụ na mụ na ya wee. But ya nyere m aka. Yeah, send them positive energy, positive vibration. May accept. Like here, agamacho, when you're not choking, agamacho, you kill them in many. Simon, you are one year long. On your Bolano IPOB, Sina Simon, you are 1 year long, you can't have the working one. Obasahụ Simon Ekpa nwanne m. Simon Ekpa bụ onye Igbo. Pụtụgharị ihe Simon Ekpa na-eme na Biafran land. Aka m ụkwụ m anụghị ya. Ọ gbasara ya. Bete obi adịghị m mma na enyere m Simon Ekpa an advice from obi m. Asa na working one ama m ihe ga-eme eme na-emebe eme. Si Simon Ekpa kpere ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru. Pere godu mi pere ne mi mere ya mi menye pere godu si na ga ekpere ne puta godu si na ga ekpere na ga egre ne because ama m ihe ga-eme nchi Simon Ekpa ihe ahụ Supreme Commander kwuru pere ihe o kwuru mi mere ya mi menye o pere godu. Ndị otu Simon na-eche going anaghị eche n'ihu anaghị eche azụ ihe ama awụ na-eche ha si ya ihe pepere. Simon Ekpa ekpere n'ihe ha kwuru gbaa m olu gbaa the Supreme Commander Maazị Nnamdi Kanu olu. Today Simon Ekpa ejiri aka gbaa onwe ya egbe n'ụkwụ to the extent na ojumọfọ na paradezi na-epush narrative as if ma ya wụ onye ọma na Simon Ekpa wụ onye ọjọọ. As a matter of fact, enye m ojumọfọ na Simon Ekpa, aga m ewere Simon Ekpa. Enye m Chikedozie m na Simon Ekpa, aga m ewere Simon Ekpa. Because these people has done more evil to Supreme Commander Maazị Nnamdi Kanu more than Simon Ekpa. But Simon Ekpa egeghị olu m because of na ogeghị olu obiọma mmiri advice ka ọ dịrị ya na mma. Ogeghị olu m ya hụ na Simon Ekpa gere m olu. Simon Ekpa karị nọ n'ofe right now as I speak. Ojumọfọ akarị dị na challenge. Chikedozie m akarị challenge Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa kara ịnọ na ihe a na-eme. But ugbu a Simon Ekpa ejila aka papụ onwe ya n'ihe gbasara Nnamdi Kanu, n'ihe gbasara IPOB. Now aga m enye advice to Simon Ekpa. Ụwa zuru ike creatiri Mosop. Maazị Ụwa zuru ike creatiri Mosop. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu echi na Mosop pụta create IPOB. The last time I checked, when Simon Ekpa were a member of IPOB. So, otu ihe eji dịrị ugbu na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ezie n'ozi from Barrister Lawyer Ejimako. Hapụ other rubbish, other idiot na-akọ, which I don't know. Ma ndị si na ha gara ahụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, whatever rubbish ha na-akọ, agamasị gị na ihe kwugewe eziokwu. Nye ojumọfọ si na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru agamasị na eziokwu. Ihe mmadụ ka mmadụ si na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru agamasị na eziokwu. But I know Barrister Lawyer Ejimako and Emmanuel ihe ha kwuru bụ ihe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the Supreme Commander, onye ndu ndị Igbo, asịla Simon Ekpa ya kwụsị iji aha ya eme ihe ọbụla ọ na-eme na Biafran land. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu asịla ya hapụ, akpọkwala aha m n'ọnụ gị again, because ị wụrụ my disciple, ị ga-egere m ntị. So ịgbaghara okwu m, ịwụhụ my disciple. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwuo na ya mbụ, kwuo ya ọzọ. Before making advice to Simon Ekpa, grenụ ntị, o nwere one idiot a na-akpọ ego prophet. This ego prophet, this idiot, that's a fulefu na-akpọ onwe prophet bi na Ghana. Ọ ya onye bidoro nsogbu nwere na IPOB today, also among the people. All this boy ego prophet ka ha ji send their propaganda all around IPOB community. And I am seeing how can these people don't understand. This ego prophet onye ha use si na nne ya anya ga-ere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na nwa kara aka mara mma kajara akaja, maka na ahụrụ na ya na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sere foto, the foto mara mma, dị nwatakịrị mara mma. Ha na-asị na ya ga-ere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ha sị na Kanu nta ga-ere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ego prophet wu ewu ha used to send this propaganda all over IPOB. And all these people in who today is in a hand with IPOB, they believe that idiot. Until today, they are still listening to him. Opotalakuo na nwere prophecy na asị na nwere lawyer Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, Nigerian government nyere ego ka okwu against sit at home. One of that idiot ego prophet, she Chineke kpọọ that bastard ọkụ na ya created nsogbu nwere na IPOB today. And ya meshonu nshi ya ọ na-anụ nothing. Jesus efulefuye na-akpọ ntuni na-ara nwoke, cannot give vision, cannot give prophecy. One of that idiot ya wepụ aka na IPOB before Chineke akpọọ ya ọkụ, before Amadioha amawa ya anya. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu jiri Barrister Lawyer Ejimako si kwụsị sit at home. Ọwụhụ Nigerian government gwara Barrister Lawyer Ejimako, or Nnamdi Kanu ziri oji. Nnamdi Kanu with the founder of IPOB. Ọwụhụ Chikedoziem, ọwụhụ Simon Ekpa. Ọ ya ga-enye ọda onye ọbụla create ihe. Ụwa zuru ike with the founder of Mosop. Ọ ya ga-agwa ndị otu otu ihe ga-eji adị. Ihe otu ihe dị and otu ọ ga-adị. Onwe onye odi efulefu iji otu ga-esi n'azụ ebe atụ ọda ihe onye ọzọ creatiri. Ụlọ onye ọzọ rụrụ ga-abịa ịbịa gba onye ahụ ịbịa detekti ụdịrị otu a ga-eji epenti ya. You don't have that right. Nnamdi Kanu created IPOB. Ọ ya wụ onye isi, ọ ya wụ onye ndu, ọ Nnamdi Kanu ka ndị Igbo gburugburu na n'olu ya. Ọwụ dis efulefu Chikedozie m, ọwụkwana Simon Ekpa, ọ Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị niile na-eso Simon Ekpa sogeye because of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị niile na-eso Maazị Simon Ekpa na-eso Maazị Simon Ekpa because of heche na ọkwụrụ with Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Finally, Nnamdi Kanu asịla ya, don't mention my name. Akpọla aha m again. Eyuzula aha m. And that is over.
I don't know if Biafrans, I don't know if you guys are watching, if you are enjoying listening to him, or we quickly switch over because our Prime Minister have replied him already. After he made this noise today, our Prime Minister replied him. So I don't know if you want to continue listening. I will leave him. Maybe you want to laugh. So
honestly, this is a heartbreaker. I think I have to.
Okay. Wait.
I can't believe that people are just dummy, daft, and wicked like this. All these things that he's fighting now, as Mad Simon has stopped, Mad Simon at this, Mad Simon at this, all is in the benefit of that Takalo, that criminal, just for him to take over IPOB. That's all. Obu Ebahagano Welaba Obama ego.
Should I get cool? Okay. Let us listen a little bit. Then we listen to what our Prime Minister said to him. Let's listen a little bit more.
So today, ana m agwa Simon Ekpa, ijila aka gbuo onwe gị mma n'ụkwụ nke ga-agana n'ihe gbasara ndọrọndọrọ inwere onwe n'ala Igbo nke ga-agana. But ị nwere ike iridim onwe gị by ifocus ihe ọzọ ị na-eme na mba ụwa. But nọrọ with your own organization and gwa your people eziokwu, because eziokwu bụ ndụ. Ndị efulefu na-eso gịnị, gwa ha eziokwu, gwa ha that you are not longer with Nnamdi Kanu, that you are on your own. Mụ onwe m aga m na-ekwu ihe gbasara gịnị, because you are your own man. Then you are not with Nnamdi Kanu, but you are pretending that you are with him and fooling some people na-eso gịnị. That is not right. Aga m like ka Simon Ekpa kwụrụ on your own alone. You are Biafran Liberation Army Prime Minister. You who Biafran Prime Minister? No, you are not, because that name azụrụ na ya already. Now, you got just to say you Biafran Liberation Biafran Prime Minister. You are not Biafran Prime Minister. You are Biafran Liberation Army Prime Minister. So when you oblige ime mewe na aha gị, so that inwe members ha nọ with you. Otu wazirike members wazirike ji nọ with wazirike. Otu members asare dokobo ji nọ with asare dokobo. Otu members uchemefo ji nọ with uchemefo. Stop using aha Nnamdi Kanu. Stop using releasing Nnamdi Kanu to do ihe ọbụla ị na-eme na Biafran land. Amam. But ya wụ na o nwere ihe ị na-eme na Biafran land, wepụ aka. Nnamdi Kanu sị gị wepụ aha ya n'ọnụ gị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwere vision ọ chọrọ for IPOB.
I think the best thing should be to listen to the reply from our Prime Minister, because he is repeating the same thing over and over and over and over. So let us quickly go and listen to our Prime Minister, what he told him. Let's go.
To somebody that I didn't want to, even respond to. But because If you allow ignorant to continue, they will think that they know something. I want to send a message to somebody that is probably going to shock Biafran's people today. Master Prophet in Germany. Master Prophet. Master Prophet, you do not know anything about Biafra. You do struggle. You do not know anything about freedom fighting. Freedom fighting is beyond coming to social media to make speeches and speak Igbo language. Freedom fighting requires people with high intellect, that their brains are hot, and I happen to be one of them. Everything I'm doing today have its purpose and have a reason why I'm doing it. Whatever decision I have taken today is, one, for the best interest of Biafra. Two, is the promise I have given to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You do not know what I'm doing. Stop attacking and chasing shadow. It's never going to lead you anywhere. Only if you people know the damage you are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will be ashamed. There are informations that is available to me which none of you know. Of course, you know some of the people you are trying to defend know it because they are part of the evil plan against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One is that the code I have, you don't have it. It is the same you, Master Prophet, that said, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have given that message to you from Simon Ekpa to broadcast on Radio Biafra, you will never deliver the message. So if you have succeeded in killing Simon Ekpa, the time you were making all your concussion and all that, are you going to be proud to advise Simon Ekpa today? No. What you don't know is that I know what I'm doing. And consistency, truth, genuinity is the key. If you had succeeded in eliminating Simon Ekpa, the time you were tying baby and doing all those nonsense on social media, you will not have Simon Ekpa today to advise. But today, because I know what I was doing and you didn't know what you were doing, I was able to defeat the criminals and the enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and your charm and your juju did not work on me. If it has worked on me, you will not see me today to advise Simon Ekpa. But today, you were able to see me to advise me because I was doing the right thing and you were just wallowing and living in ignorance that I caught up with you and your families. So what you don't know is bigger than you. If you have followed me from day one, I have never deviated from this struggle. And if, like I said, if you have succeeded with the time you were attacking me, doing all those nonsense on social media, are you going to still have Simon Ekpa today to advise? No. You will not have me to advise. And the way I was right, then when you were doing all those things and I continue to do what I'm doing, is the same way I'm right at the end of the day with all this nonsense you are spewing out of your mouth. So I want you to just pipe low, because if you know what I know by now, you will be slapping Kanu Takano. If you know what I know by now, you will be slapping Aloy Ejimako. You don't know what I know. You don't know. And I don't want to share many things on social media. There are some things I share on social media. There are some things I don't share on social media. I'm not saying you should believe me. I'm not saying you should believe me. But there is nothing that will change me from the path I have followed. Nothing. Because I have seen all of you are fake and fake people. Even the so-called Aloy Ejimako that was, trying to come closer to me, betrayed, including lying against me. So what I'm trying to say this evening is that you have not seen the best part of me. I am still coming. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu order will never be taken from the DSS dungeon. And anybody that is not happy with it should go and bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. You see, whatever I'm doing today has nothing to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He did not give me the order. And I have made it very clear. We exonerate him from everything we are doing today. That particular thing has been made very clear to the public, including to the Nigerian media. I am fighting on my own, leading the Biafra government in exile, and it has nothing attached to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only thing we are doing is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remained the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, and by the virtue of the recognition given to me by him, I am standing here to fight for his release. And we do everything within our power, everything within and without, to make sure will put Nigeria government in a very tight corner, and they will not have any other option than to release him, either by bail or whatever condition they want to give, but they want to see him out of the dungeon. You people cannot be enjoying your life with your family, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is wallowing in DSS dungeon. And they will come to you to say, Simon Ekpa is the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released. How is Simon Ekpa is the reason? If they are telling you the truth, that what I'm doing should be the reason they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and stop me. Right? But they will not tell you that. They will tell you somehow, what is the connection between me and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in what we are doing? When I have said it very clear, we are not going to take order from him, which means he is not the one giving the order. So why should you continue to attach Simon Ekpa to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? We have made it very clear. If you so much love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, release him. Let him come and stop me. As simple as that. But you don't want to do that. We are going to change it for you. We change everything for you. And it is going to work by force, by fire. I want to thank you all. This broadcast is going to end here. I want this particular broadcast to go to every cranny of Biafra land. Those people who bring the terrorists in uniform to keep Biafra people, it is time. The time is up. We are coming. Our defense have started. And it is going to be internal. Edwakanono have started. When it comes to you, collect it and lay low. Once it is your turn, collect the Edwaka, because it is going to reach everyone until you stop sabotaging and killing our people. Edwaka will reach every one of you. From here, from me, I thank you all. May God bless all of you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless all the government in exile, all the Umuada and Co. May God bless all of you, the media team. May God bless you, and bless you. From here, from me, is good evening.
So, my people of Biafra, we hear everything. I don't know if you people want me to play the sermon again, because as you say, people they hear, they don't even want to come out. I don't know if you guys want me to repeat the Mazi Sermon about program again. Anyway, that is it. I think I will repeat it, or no, make we leave on for tomorrow. Yes, who never watch, make it go rewind and watch. Tomorrow I will bring up the videos, and we'll do the analysis of what the prophet Okwanyona said. And even you are here calling somebody Mugu. What is your name? You answer the governor here. You Esmez. Esmez, you are stupid though. Very stupid. Thought you a human being. So tomorrow we will be able to bring what do you call him? Um Prophet Okwanyona, and then we will listen and listen to Mazi Samuel at the same time. So tomorrow we will do the two together. We will do the listening and the replying by Mazi Samuel, and the people will be able to talk, because now already it's midnight. So if you've not listened to Mazi Samuel, go back and listen to the video. So I must say that we have to stop these people. They still come. Okay, don't worry. Let me just play the Mazi Simon Ekpa again. Simon Ekpa, I don't, Biafrans, Simon Ekpa, Biafrans, they fall in love with you every now and then. Though. Anyway, let me just play him again before we go. Now go say it, go. Go say it, go. He's calling me, but I'm not picking calls. I beg. Biafrans, I don't know why the thing is sticking or hooking. I'm trying to. Okay, okay, okay.
It totally.
You must listen to him, very, very important. Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị. Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị. Biafra people all over the world, I welcome you this evening. I'm here to give you a shout out. Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị. My greetings to Biafra people. My greetings to all of you. My greetings to the wonderful people of Biafra. Greetings to the indomitable, undefeatable Biafra government in exile. Greetings to those that believe in the freedom of Biafra. Greetings to those that says enough is enough. And then Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị. Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị. I welcome every one of you this evening. Ihe anyị na-eme bụ America Wonder for Biafra people. Prime Minister abatago n'ụdị ọzọ. Na nke ikpeazụ a ka anyị were Igbo wee bido. I have come this evening after a very hectic day to give a shout out to Biafra people for the way we are defeating the enemy of our freedom is something that worth celebrating. We will continue to celebrate. We will continue to celebrate the defeat of the enemy of Biafra because they will never rise again. Odogwu adigo ka ọ ga-adị. I have come this evening, like I said, to give shout out to the Biafra people, those who knows that the time for liberation and freedom has come. I have one message for those who say they are going to die fighting Simon Ekpa. You are going to die. For those who say they will not live to see Simon Ekpa to get Biafra, you shall not live to see Simon Ekpa to get Biafra. We don't need you. And I want to say it this evening. Those who look for our downfall, they shall fall. Those who say their job is to attack and blackmail us, they shall not know peace. Their ordeal will continue to eat them up by the day, by the night, by afternoon, and all the days of their life until Biafra is restored. Biafra people, I want to tell you this evening to ask yourself, those who have been traveling from their comfort zone, going to Abuja in the name of meeting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in order to blackmail Biafra struggle. They left their comfort zone. They went to meet a man who is in dungeon. Not in prison, no, in dungeon. Illegally being detained. Only for them to go there, and then some of them did not even see him. They will come out and try to give you a message. The Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, oh, no sit at home. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, no. None of you are asking them, is it now about the sit at home, or is it about the fact that a man is being detained illegally at the DSS dungeon? All these idiots, all these criminals, they will leave their comfort zone, travel to Abuja, and then come back from Abuja to their comfort zone as free men, only for them to come to TV to talk about somebody who is struggling for his own freedom, how he is concerned about sit at home. And some people are listening and believing to that. Of course, nobody listening to that. The reason why we have not been making, addressing this thing on the broadcast is because we are now in action time. This is the time for action. This is not the time to come and start making broadcast. I got to go broadcast. Here no kita about action time. The liberation of Biafra. Woto woto. Ana piagia. Ina abia ana piagia. Nigeria army will be collecting it woto woto. Those who come to kill in the name of Febubago will be collecting it woto woto. That's where we are. We are no longer the time of the era of brokers. However, the new dimension is really coming now. What you have seen before is not even compared to what is going to be happening going forward. Going forward, you are going to see the new dimension of the Biafra liberation. I want you to know that you can't go to Abuja to meet somebody who is struggling for his freedom and the person is more concerned about sit at home. It doesn't make sense. We have made it very clear. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Simon Ekpa is the prime minister of Biafra Republic Government in exile. Know this and know peace. Once you know this, you will know peace. But if you refuse to know this, you will never know peace. I remain the prime minister of the Biafra Republic Government in exile. And as a matter of fact, I remain in charge. And if you don't want me to be in charge, bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. Stop all this nonsense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu control Biafra from prison. It doesn't work. It can never work and will never work. We are well-educated people, very sensible people, very smart generation that you cannot deceive. You don't expect Biafra people, as wise as we are, to be led from DSS dungeon. If you are not happy by the fact that Simon Ekpa is now in charge of the Biafra Liberation Movement, you don't need to start disgracing yourself on social media. If you hate Simon Ekpa's approach to Biafra freedom, bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out and stop antagonizing what Simon Ekpa is doing in his own way to bring Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not your friend in 2021, before 2021. Some of you going to seek advice from him was the one who masterminded his kidnapping from Kenya. And the same man today you are running to for help. If you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now somebody to be listened to, bring him out to stop me. But so long as he continues to be illegally detained at the DSS dungeon, you must come to terms to that reality that Simon Ekpa is not in charge. I will deal with you people. You don't know what you have done to yourself. Freedom fighting is a fight to finish. I have come to end and stop and finish the fight that Ojukwu started over 50 years ago. So all of you that you see Simon Ekpa as an obstacle to whatever nonsense you are doing with Nigeria, believe me, I am just knocking at the door. I have not started. I told you people that the time is coming when you are going to know who Simon Ekpa is. The time is fast approaching. So if you are not happy with the fact that Simon Ekpa is in charge and the new sheriff in town, bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out to stop me. And if you cannot do that, you will rant and you will keep quiet. You will write to everywhere you want in this life. You will keep quiet. I warned you people from the beginning. This Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you kidnap will be the worst mistake Nigeria has ever made. And I warned in the beginning that we are going to make sure that the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is very costly and very expensive. My people of Biafra, I am telling you, we are now over $15 billion loss to Nigeria, and we are counting. We are counting. 15 billion lost to the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and we are still counting it. By the time we get to September, it will get to 20 billion. I'm talking about $20 billion. That is the estimated loss to the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now tell me, not only that, we are crashing the foundation of Nigeria. And God have used you to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu so that you are going to pave way for the quicker action for Biafra liberation. And it is happening. And so, Biafra people, those who are still contemplating on what Simon Ekpa is doing, please do not listen to criminals who collected money to sell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And those telling you Simon Ekpa should stop using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's name, I want to tell you one thing today. I've been addressing this on Twitter. During the time I was having meeting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, none of these people were part of the meeting. None of them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never brought anybody to me. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never introduced anybody in Biafra struggle to me. If anybody has ever participated in the meeting between me and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the person should come forward. And I take his word. I am working and executing the contract and agreement, verbal agreement I have with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, only between me and him. Nobody else was part of it. And I'm going to fulfill this particular agreement to the best interest of myself, the best interest of Biafra, the best interest of our future, and the best interest of our nation. It is not attached to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is attached to the gods of our land and to those who have sacrificed everything in struggle for Biafra. So, this particular agreement, nobody born of woman will come and be in between it. So I want to make it very clear today that the time I was having meeting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, none of them were part of it. I do not know anybody. He never introduced anybody to me. I have come to finish where he stopped. The code is in my palm, not in the criminals that we have expelled, not in the governors, not in the senators that will soon begin to receive Eduakanono of Internal One. We have started it. If you think you can do what you do to other people, this is the end of the road. So, Biafra people, tomorrow we are going to have the normal broadcast, and I wish that you are going to enjoy yourself. For the time being, I just come here to give every Biafra a shout out, to thank you for your resoluteness and what you have done during the 2 weeks sit at home. It was a success. For the very first time in the history of the evil entity called Nigeria, we shake the foundation, we shake the very evil foundation to the maximum, and we continue to shake that particular foundation until it is broken, finally. So I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Biafrans for allowing the spirit of Biafra to possess them and staying very strong and very resolute, irrespective of the fact that they are propagating lies and all manner of whatever they are propagating in order to stop the Biafra movement. Today, the people that were proscribed, I want you to know that IPOB, those people you see today and deceived our people to die
our
many years
PM
ago.
n'eze anyị na-ekwu Maazị Simon Ekpa. Gịnị ka ị nwere ike ikwu gbasata maka ya bifo ọ dọtagasị aka n'ilu akwụkwọ a? Gịnị ka ị nwere ike ikwu gbasata maka ya? Ekabakwarụ ka ị drop your own comment on the comment section below. Once again, don't forget that this is Eastern News 24. Bebe anyị wetara unu ozi a nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa. Daalụ ndị nne n'ụmụ Chineke. Ngwanụ ka emesịa.